Some video games would be an instant death sentence if you were actually inside of them, but others, I might actually survive. Today we're looking at video games I could realistically survive in. Animal Crossing. We all know this game, but I think if I got dropped into Animal Crossing, I could actually survive. Here's why. First, just look at this. It looks so chill, like a grandma's house. Except for at night, because grandma houses at night feel like you're about to get slaughtered. But also, just the premise of the game, it's just hang out. And you know what I mean? But I feel like the biggest problem would probably be I would die of boredom, because this game does not look fun to live in. So overall, I think I survived this one. Minecraft. If I got dropped into Minecraft, I probably could survive too. But I mean, I don't know. Because zombies, creepers, skeletons, I would probably get killed by those, and that would be bad. But here's why I think I could survive. First, it's Minecraft. It's basically the Earth, except you can destroy trees by punching them, that would hurt really bad. So that probably wouldn't be too good. But second is I can go live in a village with some chill villagers and just thrive. But the biggest problem would definitely be the creepers, the zombies, the monsters. But overall, I think I'd survive this one too. But who knows? Alright, Roblox, we all know the game. If you haven't played it, you probably live under a rock. And if you probably haven't played it, you're probably not on YouTube. But if I got dropped into Roblox, it really depends on the game if I could survive. If I'm playing natural disasters, I'm getting smited by lightning and exploding into a million pieces. But if I'm playing, Brookhaven, I'm gonna just live my life. You know what I mean? I'm just vibe. But, I get dropped into the Mimic, I'm also dying real fast. But, the real question here is, do I get to pick the game, or does the game pick me? But I think I could survive because I could join a game like Brookhaven, or, I could low-key just buy hundreds of Robux, and then I could just buy revives every time I die. I don't know, any game like that, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't survive because of some games that are survival. So overall, I think I could maybe survive this one. Who knows? Fortnite. We all know what Fortnite is. One of the best games probably ever created, and I'm really sad that it's dying because it's a good game. But Fortnite is on the death side because when you think of being dropped into a video game, you think, oh, I'd survive this, right? This is easy, but you ain't surviving. You versus 100 people. The odds are not good, and you don't have all the stamina, and just think about the recoil on the guns. That's why I do not think I could survive Fortnite. Five Nights at Freddy's, pretty impossible. I think we all know this. There's no way anyone is surviving this unless they're freaking John Wick and just sling on these things, but the bullets apply reflect and hit you right in the head, and you just bleed out on the floor. Children possessed metal animatronics that are like 8 feet tall. You aren't surviving this. I think that's all I have to say for this.
Peggy 16.
Elden Ring is one of the most critically acclaimed games of like all time, but there is no way I'm winning this because look at what you're up against. Like kaiju material. So I think this is self-explanatory. There's no way I'm winning this. But anyways, that's it. See ya!